How's it going, guys? Our next leg exercise are going to be down kicks. They're actually a part of Ukrainian dancing, one of the basic moves that the guys do in Ukrainian dancing. And like always, starting in a squat, everything in Ukrainian dancing is squatting. The trick with these is to actually stay low while trying to kick high. You don't want to be standing up while kicking. You want to try and stay low and kicking as high as you can. Basically, you want to get a bounce going, and when you go down, it's the rebound where the kick happens. So you go down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick. And notice I'm trying to stay as low as I can. It's an insane leg workout. Doing even just 10 is nuts, but you want to try and do them nice and fast. And you can even switch it to just one side. In a lot of the dances that'll happen where you do some down kicks and then you switch to one side and go in a circle. That looks like that. Alright guys, the move I'm going to teach you today is called a macaco, which is a crazy word, but it actually means monkey in Portuguese, and it's appropriate because this is a very monkeyish looking move. So the best thing you can do is to start in the squat. How horizontal or vertical you make it is up to you. You can do it quite horizontally, right? Or you can treat it more like a one-handed back handspring and make it vertical. There's not really a right or wrong way. It's up to you. Obviously, more vertical is harder, it takes more skill, and horizontal is easier. So that's probably where you want to start, is horizontal. The trick here is to actually let your whole body stretch out. When people do it, if they stay tucked in like this, it just doesn't look that good. So you want to avoid that. You want to try and stretch your whole body out. And the way you go about that is thinking about your arm stretching forward and up and back. You want your shoulder to open, and for this hand to pull you back into it. The rest of your body follows, like it's literally being pulled by that point at the end there. So if you're going to do it pretty horizontally here, let that arm stretch up and back and pull the rest of you around. You can also do it two-handed. You don't have to just do it with one. But same thing here, right? Arms stretching up and back, pulling. And what you have here is kind of a diagonal back handspring. Alright, another quick move I'm going to show you guys is how to work up towards a back extension roll. A back extension roll being an actual gymnastics move, you'll see it in floor routines. It looks like this. So I'm going to teach you how to work up to that. The first version of this is into a push-up position, which looks like this. just like that, okay? Now, you do have to be able to do a straight over backward roll to do this. In parkour, we obviously do shoulder rolls, right? So really the biggest difference here is instead of tucking your head to a side for parkour roll, you tuck it into your chest. You make your neck, your shoulders as round as you can, and if you keep your chin there, you get your hands to your ears, you should be okay. Another thing is too, you don't want your elbows to go out like this, okay? Because you can hurt your shoulders. Keep your elbows in, hug your head, your face, and your shoulders will be just fine. When you do that backward roll, have your head in, right? And the hands are there. And if you let that knee drive take you over, you'll be able to roll over just fine, straight over, just like in gymnastics. So, how do we turn that into back extension roll? Once you get to that point and you're going over, you kind of just push out. And that's actually a little harder than you would think, okay? The timing is tricky. And you can't do it too early, because if you do it too early, then that's what happens. So you have to wait long enough to be able to still go over and land in that push-up position, okay? Obviously, once you can do that, it's a matter of trying to get it more and more up to the handstand, which again, a timing issue. Being able to push it up to the handstand is obviously much harder, the timing's harder, but the key thing for that is to stay hollow. As soon as you arch, you're not gonna make it over. Just keeping your body sucked in, hollow, pushing up in the shoulders is how you're gonna be able to go to that handstand and go over. Like that, okay? Another thing here, if we wanna get to the ultimate back extension roll, if you watch in gymnastics, they actually go back with their legs straight and their arms straight. Their hands are no longer here. They're like this. A lot of times in gymnastics, they teach you to crisscross your fingers like this and to learn it like that. So that's something you can try. You wanna go to your ankles, because if you're here and you just sit down, it's very jarring, okay? But by going to your ankles, you kind of roll back more.